The old man realized that his time was running out. So, he made a crazy decision. He was going to drive his lawnmower, which only goes 1 kilometer per hour without a driver's license, to visit his brother, whom he hadn't seen in 10 years 1,000 kilometers away. He had just learned that his brother was seriously ill. This might be their last meeting. Before he left, Stret made a trailer. Since walking was difficult, he asked his daughter to buy some sausages and bread. Then he went to a friend's shop to buy a long pair of tongs. When his friends heard about Stret's crazy plan, they all tried to talk him out of it. But Stret was famously stubborn, so a few of his friends made a bet, betting that he would have to turn back after no more than 10 kilometers. Sure enough, after Stret said goodbye to the last neighbor in town, his lawnmower broke down. It looks like this old guy really can't work anymore. He had to get someone to haul him back with a truck. As they watched Stret return, his friends didn't laugh at him. Instead, they felt a deep sense of sadness. His daughter sighed in relief, no longer having to worry about her father's safety. But Stret didn't give up. With only $375.62 left, he went to a farm equipment store and bought a second-hand 1966 lawnmower. Finally, with his daughter seeing him off, Stret set out again. Little Green, his new lawnmower, didn't let him down. This time, he managed to travel 10 miles before dark. Because of his pelvic injury, he couldn't bend down, so he used the tongs to collect some dry wood, then sat by the campfire and lit a cigar, enjoying some time just for himself. The next day, Stret continued on his journey, but the weather, like life, wouldn't always be sunny. Stret walked in the rain for a while. Unfortunately, he found an abandoned grain silo ahead. He took shelter there. Although the rain stopped him from moving forward, it helped the wheat in the fields grow stronger. After the storm passed, Stret continued his journey. A group of young cyclists passed by him. Watching these vibrant young people, Stret stopped and let them go ahead, cheering them on, hoping they would ride faster and farther. Then, Stret encountered a difficult stretch of road, where mountains surrounded him and the path was rough. This 1966 lawnmower surprisingly reached car speeds. Stret tried to slow down, but the brakes failed. Luckily, Little Green still managed to stop. Stret was drenched in cold sweat. This also scared the people watching the fire drill nearby. After all, they had never seen a lawnmower go that fast. They started guessing where Stret had come from. When they learned that Stret had started his journey more than 700 kilometers away in Love River and had traveled for over 30 days to get here, everyone was shocked. Some invited Stret to stay at their homes for the night and to fix his lawnmower, but Stret didn't have enough money to pay for the repairs. So he borrowed a phone to call his daughter, asking her to send him his pension. But a simple sentence from his daughter made his eyes well up.
I miss you, Dad.
The man saw how difficult things were for Stret. He offered to drive Stret to his brother's house in Mount Sian, but Stret still refused his kindness. He said he wanted to complete this journey alone. When an elderly World War II veteran invited him for a drink, Stret agreed without hesitation. He understood the loneliness of people his age. The longer they lived, the more time they lost with their comrades. The next morning, Stret set out again.